It's time now for quarter-final number 2. We welcome our first player. He reached the semi-finals in last season's World Championship, Si Jiahui. And his opponent, the former UK and Masters champion, the reigning World Grand Prix champion and champion of champions, the Pistol, Mark Allen.
What a match we have in store here. Mark Allen, player of the season last season, 3 times ranking titleist, World Championship semi-finalist, and now the reigning champion of champions winner up against Si Jiahui, who was involved in surely the greatest shootout frame we've ever seen earlier this evening when he denied Kyron Wilson by potting 5 consecutive sudden death blues to Wilson's 4. It was quite extraordinary. Could we possibly replicate that drama with a semi-final place on the line? Mark Allen has already made the title match. That was a full decade ago.
Yeah, definitely tie of the 4 matches. Probably the worst draw for both of them, we feel.
Allen rather fell over the line in the end against Ollie Lyons in the previous round. He was so unlucky, Ollie, not to land on his intended red, having knocked in his previous red quite brilliantly, but that was a superb strike from Allen, so he's in first with a decent chance. And it's been very obvious, Fergal, from the get-go that Allen is not here for fun. He's here strictly on business to win this title.
Yeah, the most fun he can have is lifting the trophy. Yeah, he's recognised this is a great opportunity. He would make him the favourite.
Oh, but he knew as soon as he hit that, he was up off the shot very early. It was going to the far jaw, so just 8 points from that excellent opening red. Si Jiahui, who lit up the crucible, of course, at the end of last season, came so close to the world final. It looked a certainty when he led 14-5 against Brissell. It was a record-breaking comeback, of course, but he's just over cut the pink.
Yeah, whatever, so busy watching the pink, just realised he went in off. Disaster.
Well, we keep saying that ball in hand is fatal. We're seeing plenty of evidence in this tournament that it isn't necessarily, but you don't want to be giving Mark Allen these sorts of chances.
Yeah, the pink was so close to the pocket. Watching it, then when you turned to see where exactly the white had landed, there's no sign of it.
So the misread not significant for Mark Allen, and already 19 in front. Seeking his 10th ranking title this evening, which would tie up the great whirlwind Jimmy White's tally. And he certainly has all of the tools, doesn't he? Great temperament, bottle to burn. You need a bit of luck as well to prevail in the shootout, and he had some of that at the back end of his match with Lyons.
Yeah, difficult red here for Mark to pot it and try and get out in the black.
Another good pot, clean as a whistle.
Yeah, played very well.
A little ominous for C, but he was in a similar boat, of course, against Kyron Wilson. and turned it around in spectacular fashion. But is Mark Allen going to give him that chance to get back into it?
29.
Yeah, I don't think Mark will be engaging with the crowd like Kyron did when he was in amongst them. Yeah, took all the 10 seconds there, knew the importance of it.
Didn't want the cannon, obviously. That's put him out of position, but it's a very useful lead of 43 points. So an effective visit to the table after the in-off from Si Jiahui on the pink, which he missed to the right centre. Need some cover here. One thing Allen isn't going to do is panic. So he's going to have to earn a victory here. He's going to have to produce some more heroics, you would think, to make it happen. At the halfway point, down to 10 seconds a shot. That is a terrific pot in the circumstances again. He's such a dangerous potter. The red that he knocked in at the back end of his match with Kyron Wilson was breathtaking. But he's missed the blue.
Yeah, you feel that's going to be fatal. Had to try and get back down the table. As I said earlier at the start of the frame, you just get a sense from Mark. He's aware of this opportunity. He's #1 seed, more used to winning than all the other players here tonight. If he puts himself in position, he has the focus and also the bottle to capitalise on it.
Yeah, the word lottery is often used in connection with the shootout as Allen overcuts that red, but the reality is that if you've got his kind of experience, his nous on the table and his ability to hold his nerve when the pressure's on, that's got to count for a great deal at this late stage of the competition. Time certainly running short now for C. 46 behind, just over 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, that in-off, when he played the pink at the start of the frame, turned out to be quite costly. Gave Mark that lead they could then try and control.
It's a nice pot. Well, what can he conjure here? He produced some almost supernatural snooker to turn his match around against Kyron Wilson. He's going to need something similar here. Awkward reds to negotiate.
There's a lot of problems and issues, but of course there's the red beside the brown and blue. That's if he ever gets to there.
16.
Very quick, very fluent.
It always looked like a tall order, didn't it?
Yeah.
You can't keep creating miracles, even in the shootout.
Yeah, in the back of your mind where that red is beside the blue and brown, just dishearten you slightly. Again, you have to say Mark, deserved winner. Did the damage in the first 5 minutes and despite 1 or 2 scares has held on.
Yeah, the in-off proved on this occasion to be very significant. Mark Allen made the most of it, and when he ran out of position, he then resolved to just control the frame, which he's done pretty effectively.
Mark Allen, 4.
It's going to be disappointment for Si Jiawei, but it's by a country mile his best ever showing in his 4th shootout appearance, and no one is ever going to forget the match he played against Kyren Wilson. That'll go down in history in this shootout, which dates back to 2011. Pure theatre. But it's going to end at the quarter-final stage for the World Championship semi-finalists. And for Mark Allen, it's a 2nd appearance in the semi-finals of the shootout. He got in, he did the damage, he nursed his lead, and he's through.